Hey friend, are you sitting and feeling stiff, especially in the spine, low back, upper back, mid back, whatever back? Well, let's stay in our seats and move around a bit and see if we can loosen that up. Dr. Marcia here, your friendly neighborhood physical therapist, certified yoga teacher, and author of Movement for Everybody. So you'll need a seat, sturdy, is not going anywhere. It could be a chair like so, or your couch could also work. I would prefer you to be able to have some sort of back support for something we're doing later, and some sort of room for the sides. So if you have a wheelchair and you have the laterals on and you need it, keep it. If you don't, so we can move our legs around. Maybe. Up to you. Okay? And then at some points later on, we'll be reaching down. And so you might want to have something nearby in case you need some more support. So yoga blocks, coffee table, a step stool, anything that's got, 2 to 4 inches of height on it will do. Okay? So let's get started. We're in the seat, sitting however you'd like. Lean back if you feel like it. Let's just make sure that we're all here, locked in, inside our bodies with a couple of breaths. So let's breathe in through the nose. Big belly inhale. You see my chest doesn't rise. Breathe out through the mouth if you can. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. One more. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. Sensational. We're going to start with moving the legs. So we're going to be some sort of wide, whatever's comfortable for you. And we're going to windshield wipe as big or as small of a movement as you'd like. Knees right, knees left. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sensational. Let's work our way up. If you are leaning, go ahead and sit up. And we're going to get into the hip. See if you could roll your hip around. So that means the pelvis has to go forward, side, back, side. So we could break it up like that. Forward, side, back, side. If you feel like you got a handle on it, go ahead and just smooth it out into a circle. Or if you have to keep breaking it up, keep breaking it up. Whatever you're doing, we'll do one more. When you get to the front again, switch directions. So front, other side, back, to the right, to the front, to the left, back, and right. If you're feeling good, smooth it out. Whatever you're doing, let's do 2 more. We're breathing. And when we come back to the front, hold it. Okay, we're gonna do the same vibes for the upper part of our spine. So that will look like forward, right, back, left, forward, right, back, left. 2 more. If you're feeling good, smooth it out to a circle. 1 more, I think. I can't count. Whenever you get to the front, switch directions. So forward, so this part of my body is moving, and then that way, and then that way, then that way. There we go. Left, back, right, front, left, back, right. Last one, smooth it out into a circle if you're feeling real fluid with it, up to you, and then release it. Let's get into some shoulder circles. The hands could stay down, dangling, resting on the thighs, or if you're feeling like you want a little more warmth, raise the arms up and reach forward. Switch directions of your circles. And one more, whatever you're doing. If the arms were up, rest them. Let's work our way up to the neck. So we're gonna touch ear to right shoulder, ear to left, ear to right, ear to left. For 3, 2, 1. Back to center. We'll go chin to chest and look up as far as comfortable. Chin to chest, up as far as comfortable. Let's do 3, And 2. So maybe you don't look up at all. Maybe you just look forward. That's fine. Last one. 1, chin to chest. Look forward or up. Good. Relax. Get your wiggles out. All right. So this is the part where we're going to use the back support. So go ahead and lean on that back support. You have options for the hands. We're going to work to a little extension. So we're going to lean back that ways. So the hands could be dangling, resting on the thighs. You can reach forward, you can reach up, or you can reach behind the head as well. It just depends on what you want to feel. Reaching up and behind the head will get you a little bit more shoulder and more upper back action. But you also have to hold your arms up. Maybe you don't feel like doing that. That's fine. So whatever you choose, we're going to go back. And maybe you change your mind in between because we're going to hold it for 3 breaths. So maybe you had your arms up and you're like, I'm good. Don't put them down. That's fine. Or maybe you feel uncomfortable. You need to change something. Go for it. Let's do another breath. And then coming back. Sensational. Let's get the legs as wide as comfortable. Comfort meaning you don't feel like you're working really hard to balance, right? And you got room for your belly. So if you don't want to go that wide, that's fine, but just make sure you got room to breathe, okay? Now from here, we're going to work on some twists like so. So I put my left my left elbow to my left thigh, my right hand to my right thigh. I start here and I twist. If twisting is not for you, then go ahead and go back to the circles, the pelvic circles, or the forward back side thing, okay? So if we're twisting, we're gonna go to the right for 3, for 2, and for 1. Hang out on the 1 for a bit. If you're feeling like I'd love a little more, go ahead and reach down with the left arm, and that'll deepen the twist for a bit. We'll hang out for 3 breaths. One more. Come on up. Get your wiggles out. We'll twist to the other side. If you're skipping the twist, that means you just finished doing your pelvic circles. Go ahead and do the upper circles that we did. I don't know what you would call it. I'm sure these have a name, but I can't think of it right now. Okay, so that's what you're doing if you don't want to join us in twisting left. If we're twisting left, right elbow, right thigh, left hand, left thigh. We're looking down, shoulders are square, and then we're looking to the left for 3, and back down for 2, and back down for 1, and hold for 3 breaths. Breathing in and out. If you feel like you want a little more stretch, go ahead and reach down towards the floor. Whether or not you reach the floor, nobody cares. You could use your block, your book, or whatever. Let's do 1 more breath. And slowly come up. Sensational. All right, we're going one last direction, and that is forward. So that can look like elbows to thighs, and maybe you feel good here. Maybe that's enough. And you can let your head hang heavy and get into the cervical spine, your neck a little bit as well. So you can hang out here if you'd like, or you can reach down further. Whether you reach for the floor and put your hands down by your foot straight down, doesn't matter. Or you can reach for the floor and put your elbows on that coffee table, on your stack of blocks, whatever you have handy and accessible to you. You can also just hang and hug your elbows and let that weight take you down into an even more deep feeling of a stretch in that spine. So we did extension when we leaned against the chair, now leaning forward into flexion as far as comfortable. So we're going to do this one for 3 breaths. You could start up high and explore the other ones. You could start low and say, you know what, I don't want to stay here. That's fine. You're always welcome to change your mind. Two more breaths. Last breath. Sensational. Wherever you are, come on back up. However you get up. Get your wiggles out. And we'll close out with just 3 cat-cows. And so that will look like trying to move from the bottom up in a little ocean kind of wave. So I'm slowly pushing this part of my body forward. Then this part is going. I look forward or up. Then this part shoots back. Then this part curls, okay? So let's give that a shot. We'll do 3 cat and cows to close out. So we inhale on the arch. We exhale on the curl, nice and slow. That's 1. We inhale on the arch. Exhale on the curl. Trying to move piece by piece. If you've never really focused on this, it's weird. I've been doing this for years, okay? This is, I think, the last one. Yeah, should be. I can't count today. And on your inhale, just relax. Release it. All right. And that's all the little movement I got for you. So hopefully your spine is feeling reset, renewed, relaxed, rejuvenated even. That'd be great. So let me know anything else that you'd like to work on down in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next upload. Toodles.